instead of what we're doing now, I'm going to take this turn here, send it over to align with this. We're going to delete these. I want regular color lights on this. Okay, now we're ready to make some absurd sized trains. We're going to want to reuse these, so let's see. We have a Challenger. It's got 4,800 horsepower. This has 20... Yeah, okay. We're going to do the Challenger. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put that over there. Put this over here. And you are half the train you need to be right now. Or no, more than that. Because, like I said, these actually aren't going to be such giant changes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they all carry 23 tons of plastics. So 23 times, what did I say, 12? Yeah, 23 times 12. Let's get the calculator really quick. 23 times 12. So I can't do that in my head anymore. 276 times, whoops. 276 times, or divided by 30. It's less than 10. 9.2. But that doesn't really help us because we need to balance these ratios out. So it should be about 1 to 1, honestly. Close enough to 1 to 1. So let's move 1, 2, 3, and add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Yeah, so we've got 9 of these and 10 of these. We'll deal with you in a minute. We need this train. This boy right here. Move you over there. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, how many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think this will do fine. Although, we have 9 of these and 10 of those. So what? Yeah, no, the ratio is a little screwed up. We need to grab one of these, throw it in here. No. 1, 2, 3. So we have 10 of those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. And, as a bonus, put a caboose on there. Because we have room for that. Just barely, but we have room. And let's grab a Challenger. We're going to make a couple of these, actually. I can't, do they not fit by like a pixel? That'd be kind of upsetting, actually. Vehicle approaching or in the way, huh? Okay, so they do fit. They do fit, just barely. Also, I missed whatever that note was. And you guys are there with your extra boxcars, which we will use in a minute, I think. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to go here. This is going to be like your home yard, I guess. You're going to go here. You're going to unload all chemicals. You're going to wait for a full load of oil. Then you're going to drive via waypoint here. Then you're going to drive via waypoint here. Then you're going to drive via waypoint here, all the way down, right, because this loops over it. Yeah, all the way down to here, where you will unload all of your oil. Now, something that would be nice is hooking in another oil train to this, just so that we have a steady supply. But I wouldn't want to do it from these two, because of the system we have set up over there. It wouldn't be the end of the world to build a big thing over here. Unload all oil. And that's actually it. If you pick up anything, you pick up something. In fact, I won't even tell you to do that. You'll just get there and you'll figure it out. Then you're going to go through there. That isn't a decision. Here is a decision. You're going to go through the little cutoff there, and then through here. And then there are no decisions. You get to here. Don't need to tell you what to do. Then you route through that waypoint. Okay. I need to copy that route over to this one. You've got an old one. Thank you for the singular chuff. That's always nice to hear. We gotta have at least 3 of them. So grab you. 1. Oh, sorry. 1, 2. There goes 1. Wait, do we have any other plastic pellets cars yet? No, not yet. 2, 3, 4, or sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. And a caboose. And then we'll close you out. Grab this, grab that. Oh. Please. Please, just end of route list. There we go. Yeah, we're going to have to run them at a pretty ludicrous frequency, but I think it's going to be okay. There goes another one. Yeah, you know what? I'm just realizing, based on the... size of these trains, they actually are going to have to run at the same frequency as these, because these are full, right? No, okay, I lied. They're not full at all. Okay. Hooray! Yay, everyone's excited. Everyone's happy. Except for me. It's okay. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Hey, here's the thing, though. I want to mix them up. Not perfectly mixed up, just mixed up enough. Because I have a rationale for this. Stuff loads faster when it's in the station. So if we have trains that are different, it'll cause them to leave at different times and less of a chance of just clogging stuff up by everybody trying to leave at once. So I'm going to flip 2 of them around, and maybe we can get them to run sort of opposite one another. So that we have the 2 that are tank and box. And I mean, I could always just have them totally mixed. That wouldn't be the end of the world either. It'd probably look cooler than this. But I'm just going to go with the extreme here. Or I'll have this one, because the other one I already set on its way. So, caboose. I heard one. There he is. Okay, you picked up plastics, you didn't pick up chemicals. Oh, I can scroll on these without clicking on them. That's helpful. We can only fit 4 here. I mean, we could do more, but we can only fit 4. This guy is going to be unloading. Again, I'm a little surprised they haven't picked up any chemicals. I don't know what triggers them to do that, but I've always had that issue, or at least from time to time I have. Oh, and we have an issue with the insulation here at this crossover. Which I would love to fix, except somebody put their thing in the way. I can still fix it. Nope. Next spot. There. That, I hope, will give us enough room. I think it will. Dang it. Okay, well, we can still insulate it. It'll just be a little bit more annoying. Recalculate your route real quick, just for the simple sake of it. Just for the simple sake of my heart. Oh, and no, I can't slide that over anymore because of the incline. Ah, well, I tried. Check on you. Plastic pellets is not happening, but that's okay. You guys not pick up the plastic pellets? I mean, no, there's still some here. Empty. Dead empty. That's strange. They're not picking up anything. I wonder if I make a second Olton South stop, if it'll do it. Nope. Yeah, I'll just have them do it. I'll have them stop there twice, and I'll see what happens. Easiest way to make that happen is like that. This guy will be my guinea pig. Also, we flattened a goddamn mountain to make this happen. So it's unloading the oil, slowly, of course. So it's done with the first stop. Now it's on to the second one. Is it loading? It's loading plastics, anyway. Will it load plastics and chemicals? It loaded mail and passengers, and it didn't load any chemicals. What a weird, like, what the heck? Wait a minute, this doesn't fit? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I guess we're never gonna know over here, but really. It doesn't fit. I'll have to take the caboose off. What a tragedy, but it seems like adding the second one does change something. Just, I can't tell you what exactly. It encouraged him to load the things, at least. Or it seemed to. Load the plastic pellets. But not the chemicals. Again, weirdly enough. He picked up 2 passengers again. Why are you always going to the middle one? I can't believe they don't freaking fit. Not really making much of a difference, but can't freaking believe it. Now I'm wondering if I set it to wait for full plastic pellets load. If I set it to wait for full plastic pellets load, what will happen? So, I'm also going to throw down a signal here, because that probably will help. And I'm going to do the obvious. We'll finish insulating this junction. It doesn't fit in this one either. The slope might actually extend it slightly, and that is the problem. Like, it fits here, but it doesn't fit over there. Which, I guess I understand. Yeah, it does. Okay, so it is the slope. Meanwhile, do we have another caboose by chance? Because I thought we had 2. And I thought the other one was smaller. Yeah, it is, but it doesn't carry anything, so whatever. Unimportant. Lost that. Oh, let me make sure this one has the 2 old and south. Yes, it does. Is that your top speed? Top speed is 50 as limited by what? Oh, the tank cars. Okay, it actually doesn't matter because we don't have any chemicals to drop off because we're not picking up any. Which means I can fix your schedule or well, do the double up here, and get rid of this caboose the moment you're done unload. Oh, too late. Okay, I'll do it the moment you pull in then. So, I don't know where these passengers think they're going, but they're not going anywhere. I'm going to drop them off here in Bellborough Valley, and that's going to be the end of that. Okay. Imagine being dropped off because your car is being removed from the train. Oh wait, did I fix your schedule? Yes. The one coming back is the one... Oh, this is the backwards one, too. You just have passengers once again. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll tie in one of these, or I'll tie in both of these. I don't know how to get them over there, but I'll figure that out. Maybe just tunnel straight through this mountain. We've done dumb stuff before. We've done dumber stuff before. Oh, whoops, and I deleted the train I needed to pay attention to. There you are. Is it just these two? Is there no oil anywhere else nearby? I think it might just be those deposits. So the two over here and then the two over there. Which, that's fine. Yeah, I just don't know how to get a big train from over there to over there. Oh, we need to go fix the wheat situation, huh? Get rid of that. Now you'll fit at the other place. Although, honestly, I should probably just make some bigger trains for this, or just forget about it entirely. I think the latter may be wise. So, I could take a couple of those guys and throw them on oil trains. And I could have them come by here and go straight, or even run through this area and then peel off here, or something like that. Which might be the best use of our current resources. I don't know, I just don't know about forcing more trains through this main line. This area is pretty tight as is. Oh, that's right, because it's... Okay, well, we'll just be leaving it like that then for the moment. Should bankrupt these orange people. Then I'll get to do whatever I want. Man. We could have one... No, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, does it? I don't know. No, it's just too long of a distance. I'm wondering... If I maybe just made one train oil only, it would make a difference. Well, so these trains are half empty. They probably don't even need challengers. Yeah, okay. Well, considering how many trains there are, I don't want to get them all stuck down here and sort of down there and sort of soft lock the system. Because that wouldn't be good. I don't think the odds of that happening are particularly high. But it is possible if I ask them to wait for a full load of plastic pellets every time. Maybe I'll have 2 of them wait for a full load of plastic pellets. Here's what we'll do. Yeah, actually, that kind of makes sense. I don't know if they'll load any chemicals, but we'll find out. These guys leave here often enough, so. Give me your schedule. Except, instead of this, just go away. Oh, crud, you have... Oh, never mind, that's just an automatic fix. Oh, I get it. I see what happened there. That is a weird thing to keep my eyes on, perhaps. And then we'll go here, and I actually just want you to route... Okay, so now you do that. There. Actually works pretty well. So you were going to slowly fill up. And this means fewer trains out on the line because they're not going to be running when they're empty. So that's also an improvement. I could totally separate this by pulling this out by 1, wrapping it around there, and tucking it in there. I could. Don't know if that's the wise choice, but I definitely could. I think it looks kind of bad, but... So does this. I mean, what can I say? So these are going to be waiting on the world to change. I'm wondering if maybe I should have 2 of each. Maybe I could have 2 trains that are dedicated to just chemical service, 2 trains that are dedicated to just plastic pellet service, and 2 trains that are mixed. I'm wondering if that's wise at all. Right now we have 5 trains in total. And I wonder what would happen if I asked him to wait for a full load of chemicals instead. Is this one loading chemicals? The one that's been waiting? No, not at all. That is interesting. wonder what would happen if I asked it to wait for a full load of chemicals instead. Let's try it. Instead of this, wait for a full load of chemicals. The other advantage having these trains run like this had is that you got a pretty balanced, like, if you look at this, sure, it wasn't receiving much, but it was receiving some over time. I don't know. It's a toughie. I think I will just have to revert to one of these lines is for unloading, one of these lines is for plastic pellets, the other one, and then one of these lines is for chemicals. That might be the way to do it. And then we could probably decrease the number of trains. But we have 5, so I don't really know how to reconcile that. We'll just have 1 train be chemicals, 2 for plastic pellets, 2 for oil delivery. That makes sense. Although I would want more of each, honestly. Okay, so our delivery is incoming. It's probably the wise way to do it. In honesty, it doesn't make a ton of sense to, well, our company percentage there is rapidly declining, our performance index. That said, I mean, I think we've spiffed up this area pretty well. We still need to continue running our experiment over here. Which is this guy. Got a full load of plastic pellets. This guy has been ordered to get a full load of chemicals. This guy's unloading, still. Okay, still unloading. So, mixed trains are nice when you can combine stuff into one big train, but we're running so many big trains, it just doesn't seem to make sense to me. Okay, you are still loading plastic pellets, but you've stopped. Why are you not loading more? Because you're just dead set on chemicals? Is that why? I mean, what if I also said wait for a full load of plastic pellets? Okay, so now you're loading up on both. But I don't really want you to have to wait for both to be done. In fact, I don't want you to have to wait at all. But I do want you to load, which is the problem. Yeah, alright, well, we're going to go to Plan G and make the trains all unit trains. Also, how large is this? This is maybe a fifth of the length of the map, the storage area here. The issue is this guy's just sitting here. He's taking up everything, and he's not, well, whatever. We're going to have to grab trains over here and start converting them. Wait, the oil trains and the chemical trains can be doing the same thing. Well, then we're back to the same issue of the oil trains. Okay, we'll have one train that is also doing chemicals. Yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe two of them are also doing chemicals. Well, maybe just do two and two. I don't know, this is getting too complicated. We're making a mess of it ourselves. I mean, we have patched this in here. We don't even need to run a chemical train over here. In fact, we can just let this guy go if we really wanted to. Go ahead. Although we don't need to run chemicals in the first place, so what's the point of this whole thing? The only sticking point, the only issue, is that these trains do have to run through here to get back to here, although that's not a good reason to make them the way that they are. We could get more out of these trains if they were unit trains. And that's the unfortunate truth with a lot of locomotion situations. So, you are our success story. And we're going to be making more like you. Meanwhile, let's grab you guys and pull them up as far as I can, so I can stash some cars with you. So I don't have to buy them again. Okay. Buy some more tank cars. Let's buy some more tank cars. All the way down towards the bottom. So we will remove the second stop, I guess. Right? Did I remove it in the other one? I think I did. Right. So now we've got two oil trains. Two dedicated oil trains. We're going to need two dedicated plastic pellets trains. You're going to be the first one. But you actually have a decent amount of plastic pellets. Because they load front to back, so it loaded whatever was there first. That's an interesting consequence of that. So first passengers arrive in Oldton. Oh wow. You're loading. You're waiting for a float of plastic pellets. You aren't, are you? You're leaving? Yeah. You're leaving and you're dead empty. That's a crying shame. So you are still loading. Away you go. And I thought a 25-car train was going to be humongous and more than we could ever think to need. But no, here we are. You actually did load chemicals. That kind of blows my mind. I mean, that's because he was ordered to, but it did everything I could ask him. And that's wonderful. You're the... So I have all 3 mixed trains in my hand right now. You're crossing the diamond. So you are next. As soon as you pull in, I'm going to have to turn you off and... Yeah. So, this was kind of a bust, the mixed train thing. But, you know, it was a cool idea. That guy's pulling into Belgrove sidings. You are almost empty. There goes that guy. Okay. So... storage train, start loading stuff into here. Hopefully that fits. I don't know if it actually will. It actually looks like it doesn't. It looks like it would cause us problems at the other place. So I'm going to go test its length over there first, and then I'll bring it back over here. It doesn't look like it fits, actually. So, again, same thing, except instead of stopping here, you're going to route through there. Oh, wait, no, other way around. My bad. You're going to stop there, of course. Stop at Old to the south. Make sure you stop. Oh, there goes somebody that I needed to stop, actually. My bad. You actually need to just... instead of stopping here at all, you just need to loop back through waypoint 1, which is right there. Yeah, okay. So we'll hang on to you. You have 270 tons of oil. I can replace you when you're there. You don't have any chemicals, right? Okay, so I can do this right here. Okay, you're stopped. So, you are going to be the next millionaire. Move these all out to here. We're going to need, actually, this guy to stop. So, stop. And when you hear that ka-ching, I'll start moving cars around. Oh, and it has arrived over here. Alright, I'm keeping that for the schedule, which I can actually set right now.